Hey, guys, what's up? Back at it once again to talk about some GRAPS. It is your boys, Chin the Freakin Mark.
What's up, everybody? It's Diggity D over here. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right. That's an especially awesome shirt you have on there.
I like your shirt, too. Fresh shirts
Thank
on
you.
the
Let's
channel
just show
here.
them off. Show them off to the camera.
Pro Wrestling Tees, thank you. Thank you, Pro Wrestling Tees. I love your shirts.
WWE Shop. What's up? I like when you do the deals and I get things for cheaper.
I got a WWE t-shirt on the way in the mail, so there we go. There we go.
Hey, guys, Fastlane's coming up. We're here to fucking predict some matches, so let's just do it.
So, our first match.
Mm.
That's probably going to be the first match on the card, obviously, because it is a pre-show match.
They did announce it as such.
We have Rey Mysterio taking on Andrade Cien Almas, because I'm going to keep calling him that. Fuck you, WWE.
Yeah, it feels weird to just call him
Andrade! So who do you got in this one, buddy?
First off, I like that they're just like rekindling this just for the fuck of it, because they're like, you know what, those guys put on good matches, so
yeah.
why not throw them out there? You know, as per usual, I've put absolutely no thought into this, and it is for the championship belt that I forgot to whip out again, so there
it's all
it is,
good.
Being displayed from
It's all
previous
good.
video.
Next time it'll probably be sitting on the table.
Oh, that's a good idea. I like that. But you know what? Just fuck it. I'm gonna go Andrade actually.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say Rey, but yeah, we're gonna go Andrade Cien Almas.
Yeah.
How about yourself, my dude?
So I think what's gonna happen is that Rey's gonna win. Actually,
That's also
my voice
plenty
is just
acceptable.
breaking up there. Woo! So yeah, I think Rey Mysterio is gonna win, and for reasons I don't know. I mean, he has been winning the matches a lot between the two of them. So
He's just like showing up in the middle of a fucking open challenge.
I could see it being like the segue to like a super dope like 5-star match at WrestleMania. You know, if that's possibly gonna happen, that's cool. But yeah, I'm gonna go Rey Mysterio just because I don't go against you, and just because I don't really know. So
Yeah, no, totally.
Yep.
It's regardless, I think we can both agree on that. It's gonna be some happening grabs.
Yep, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Plugging things on this bitch.
Alrighty.
So next up, we have a match that I didn't even know was happening until we were just getting ready for this here video. Raw Tag Team Championship match. Aleister Black and Ricochet versus The Revival.
Versus not Jason Jordan. Chad Gable and Bobby
Oh
Roode.
shit, they're in there too?
I'm pretty sure it's a 6. I'm pretty sure I thought it was a 6-way.
You are right. I totally remember seeing that and
Yep.
forgot to write it down.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you remembered that.
Yeah. So, who do you got?
On this one, I'm just gonna straight up go with Aleister Black and Ricochet.
You're just calling it right there.
Yeah, that's what's
Yeah.
gonna happen. I'm not even gonna explain myself. That's just what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I think that the Revival's gonna retain. I don't know why they would. They've been booked really weak. Obviously, if you've been watching Raw, like I've been watching Raw, they just look really weak. And yeah, I think the Revival's gonna win just because they've been getting their butts kicked the last couple weeks. So there you go.
There you go.
Next up, we have those new women's tag team champions taking on Nia Jax and Tamina for the titles. And yeah, I want to know who you think's gonna win this one.
I'll let you take the lead on this one.
Okay, alrighty, that's fair enough. I will go with. I think Sasha and Bayley are gonna retain. I mean, I can honestly see it going the other way, because that would be interesting, I think. But yeah, I think it's gonna. They're gonna stay on. What is it? Team Hug It or whatever.
Boston Hug Connection.
Boston Hug Connection. Thank you.
Jesus
Thank
fucking
you.
Christ.
I'm not hip. Sorry.
Horrible tag team name. Horrible tag team name. I'm gonna agree with you. It's gonna be a retain. However, wouldn't it be hilarious if, as per usual, Sasha Banks just loses on her first title defense?
It is known to happen.
It's definitely happened a couple of times.
I hope they don't book it that way. They just won the title.
I don't see them giving Tamina
But-
the title.
Billy Kay, Peyton Royce, they need those titles. We need the Iconics with those belts before 2019 is over, even though 2019 just started. We need those
I
belts
say we'll
on
get
them.
it before it's over.
We
for
have
sure.
to. We have to.
Next, we have ourselves the mother freaking best tag team in the whole world.
And best friends.
And best friends. How could I forget? Versus them, their Usos. They say it's for the gold, but it's clearly not gold. Like, look at their belts. It's silver.
They're dimes.
Yeah, they're dime pieces, y'all.
So, yeah.
I'll go on this one because you know what? I regretted not saying this last time, so I don't want to make the same error again. Usos. So
I think
since day one-ish.
I think that's 2 that we're gonna agree on. So that's what, 3 that we disagree on, or 2 that we disagree on.
Yeah, we've only agreed on the past 2, I believe.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go with the same one because rumor has it that the Hardys are gonna be facing the Usos at WrestleMania.
Oh, give it to me.
And I want it, so there
Put
we go.
Aleister Black and Ricochet in there too. Why the fuck not? Why not?
You just want me to have a boner? Like, Jesus, man. Goddamn. I'm not gay either.
Tuck it up into your waistband just so nobody notices. Classic move.
Classic move. Next up, we have the SmackDown Women's Championship match. We have Asuka taking on Corey Graves' favorite person in the world, Mandy Rose.
I thought you were going to say Carmella.
Carmella.
No, that's right. Just for the record, Corey Graves' wife was the one being the crazy person in that situation.
So,
but beyond the point.
Yeah, beyond the point there. Although it is a funny point.
It is a funny point, just to point out, which is why it got pointed out.
I'm going to go with Asuka retaining because, yeah, it just makes sense. I mean, she did just beat the shit out of Mandy on the Go Home episode of SmackDown, so there could be that booking that's happening where Mandy does win. She's not ready.
Yep.
Not ready. But, yeah, Asuka.
Here's the thing. We can't keep agreeing, but I'm not going to say Mandy. Like, Asuka's my goddamn girl. I'll probably go on her when the odds are completely stacked against her. You were totally right. She did kick the shit out of Mandy and Sonya on the last episode of SmackDown, so that's something, but either way, it's whatever. I could see them putting it on Mandy, I'm not gonna lie, because they clearly
they love her.
Yeah, no, they really.
Who else gets that spotlight? Or not spotlight.
Who else gets that blur filter?
The blur filter, thank you.
when they come on out.
She's so dreamy. Oh, dreamy.
And, I mean, Corey Graves, as ridiculous as his commentary is, it's pretty hilarious, too. But, yeah, okay, I hope we start diversifying our opinions here. Because, yes, I'm going to say Asuka. God damn it. As I just said, we need to totally not be picking the same thing. I have a feeling we just might pick the same thing here.
I don't know.
It's the Shield reunion for the fucking millionth time in the world. Up against Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley, and Baldwin Corbin.
So do you wanna know who I think's gonna win this match?
Dude, speak it to me.
I honestly think the heels are gonna win.
Okay, cool. We can split. I think it's the Shield.
Okay, that's cool. But
yeah, but tell me why.
Let me give you the short reason why.
Please do.
So there is the rumor going around that Baron Corbin is going to be facing Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Since he's not going to be competing for the title now, he's got to have an opponent since he's back. So it only makes sense to have the heel go over in this situation and then let the face go over at WrestleMania for the big pop that he's going to get, because Roman Reigns has been getting pops lately, and I appreciate it.
He's definitely been getting pops. I feel like he's going to get pops just forever now. Nobody's ever going to fucking boo him anymore.
I hope not.
Which is good. People are just being kind of dickish about it.
Unless he's a heel, then boo the shit out of him.
Appropriately boo the man.
Yes.
Okay? Let's not just be chodes about it. Yeah, no, I think it's the Shield. It's just...
Makes sense to you?
Yeah, I mean... It's the feel-good moment. We got Roman back. Everyone's fucking stoked on it. Everyone likes seeing the Shield. And since we're talking about all these rumors, there's those rumors of Dean Ambrose leaving. So I guess we got to go out on probably on this one and something at WrestleMania even maybe.
I think his contract ends after Mania sometime. So
I heard something the other day about him being announced for dates after WrestleMania, which is when, you know, his contract was supposed to be expired.
Yep.
And then they pulled those announcements. So, is it a work?
Dun dun dun.
Did they shoot themselves into a work?
The
Did
plot
they shoot themselves in the foot?
thickens.
Face? Right in the face.
Thick like some
Right in the dick. Hot tub time machine.
some goo, some sort of goo.
That goo. I believe in a thing called love.
Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. Next up is Becky Lynch taking on the Queen. Woo! I don't
Woo.
want to hurt you guys' ears, Charlotte.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm thanking you on behalf of them. Yeah. So, this one.
It's pretty obvious, right?
Becky.
It's the most obvious thing that's going to happen.
She's going to lose after all this?
And the thing that pisses me off about it, and I'm just going to go off on a small little tangent. It's going to be very small here.
Tell me things.
This is the, second year in a row that you've made the Royal Rumble winner look weak. You made Asuka lose at Mania, which I was not a fan of.
No, I don't think anyone really was.
And now you have Becky, who won the fucking Rumble, who should already be in the fucking match. Yeah, it's just stupid. The whole scenario just... And they're SmackDown stars. Competing on Raw, like...
Yeah, that part's fucking weird.
I
Man. They're
understand.
getting so loosey-goosey with that whole
Yep,
situation.
but it makes sense because it's going to be the main event of WrestleMania. We all know that, so...
Do you want this whole little proposition? Because I guess we should include the part where if Becky loses, she's done.
Oh my god!
But, you know, if she wins, she gets added. Yeah, like Becky Lynch is fucking going anywhere right now. Like, I highly doubt that.
Right. AEW confirmed. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry, all
right.
you marks out there. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, Jesus, way to piss off somebody in the comments.
Hey! Send all your hate comments to
Yeah.
@thatdiggity on Twitter.
Yeah, throw them in the comment section. Throw them to Diggity. Like, just give us your hate. We'll gladly accept it. But yeah, once again, it's Becky Lynch all day, every day. She's not going anywhere.
Nope.
Do you want this whole triple threat of a match at WrestleMania, or do you just want Charlotte versus Becky? Or sorry, Ronda versus Becky?
I want Ronda versus Becky. That's what I wanted the whole time. I mean, they threw Charlotte in there on a whim and made her turn heel out of nowhere. And yeah, they just threw her in the scenario, which is a good scenario to be in, honestly. I mean, 3 of the top women in WWE.
So, side note. What about the Twitter beef of dicks and shits and just everything that...
Some good stuff.
Man.
Some funny, and some of it's cringy, let's be honest.
It was...
Some of it's fucking fantastic, though.
It was weird. It was different, for sure. I hear that WWE wasn't too happy about it, but like Ronda Rousey gives a fucking shit about that.
Right? She made shirts.
Yeah, dude.
No more Miss Nice Bitch or whatever. And
Did she?
yeah,
I
on
saw
her
Becky,
website.
I saw Becky with one that said, "I own Ronnie."
Yep, she does. She does.
That was good. But yeah, again, in agreement. Which brings us down to
The main event.
the main event, and hopefully... Oh, I guess we differentiated on the Shield, so that was different still. But yeah, we got WWE Championship match. Daniel Bryan versus Kevin Owens and not Kofi Kingston. Would you like to go first? Do you want me to go first?
I will go.
Okay.
And this is just me throwing this out on a whim here.
Throw it. Throw it on the platter.
KO's going to win, but he's not going to win the title.
Okay.
KO,
DQ?
it's going to be a DQ. There's going to be some sort of funky finish that's going to happen. Eric Rowan, maybe Luke Harper shows back up. All of a sudden, he's vegan. Kofi could come out and interfere. We could lead up to a triple threat at Mania, which would be cool. I could get into that for the WWE title.
Kofi's got to get some kind of payoff after all this, right?
He does, yeah. I mean, they didn't just throw him out there for no reason to be like, hey, there you go, and then not do anything.
Mustafa Ali returned, and he didn't get anywhere near as awesome as a reception as Kofi Kingston.
Nope.
Has been getting recently. Not like I really expected him to, but
No.
still.
But yeah, so I say KO's gonna win, but he's not gonna win the championship.
I'm just gonna say Dan O'Brien just for the fuck of it. Honestly, that sounds really good. What you said, as soon as you said it, I was like,
Makes so much sense
it
because
does
it protects the champion.
it does make sense, and Dan O'Brien kind of needs to get it stuck to him.
We need more heat on Daniel, if there isn't enough heat. He's got plenty of heat.
Such a bag of dicks anymore with his fucking promos talking about how he's so fantastic.
Fickle, 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 fickle.
Yeah, it is really good still, though.
I appreciate it.
His hemp belt with his wood and turquoise stones and shit like that.
Yep.
Like,
It's good stuff.
it is, dude. I'm serious, WWE. Put that shit up on the shop. Like,
People will buy it.
yeah, dude, it's got to be way cheaper than all the other belts.
Right? Totally.
Those materials, come on.
So I think that's the card, right?
That's the card.
That's the whole card.
Unless they fucking whip something on there at the last second, some kind of weird match that nobody asked for.
Right.
Who knows?
Sabu versus some random talent nobody cares about.
Dude, Sabu shows up with no prior explanation or anything to face a jobber. Think about it. And then he just fucks up, botches the entire match.
Oh, that'd be fantastic. Scott Steiner shows up and just cuts a promo on everybody.
Scott Steiner's officially at that point where he wrestles with the shirt on now.
Yep. Big bad
Probably
booty
for the
daddy.
best.
I think we're going off now here.
Yeah, sorry, we're getting sidetracked.
This is too much fun. But yeah, it's been me. It's been Diggity D.
Chin, that freaking Mark here talking about wrestling.
It's the HAPPS on the GRAPS. Fastlane 2019. Like, share, subscribe, follow. Peace.
Bye.